What's going on, everybody? I think we're live. We are playing some Journo Simulator, which I can't seem to figure out how to turn the sound down because there is no sound. Let's see here. We can at least cap our frames. Let's do 120. But there is no sound control. All right, we're starting a new game. I have not played this game before. I don't know why it's saying that. Gaming is fun when it's diverse and inclusive. Oh, one sec, let me get chat up on the window here. Yo, Doomaverse, Atomic Patriot. Great title, thank you. Nishi does gaming. This is going to be interesting. So, this is me. Okay, I look very diverse. What's this? Oh. Do you want to log in? Okay. Looks like I got some emails. Let's check out Kevin. I would like to take this opportunity and welcome you to Woke Gamer. Hell yeah. A gaming news site dedicated to making sure that the industry is diverse and inclusive. Please come and speak to me when you arrive at the office today. We need to do your induction, as it is your first day. Maps will be on the left, past the double doors when you come through the reception area. If you get lost, the receptionist will guide you. All right. Reply to Kevin. Okay. Send email, I suppose. I wish I could say something. Oh, this is from my mommy. I hope you managed to get that job you wanted. I just wanted to let you know that you might feel lonely in the big city. Oh, we probably moved to like Austin or LA or something. Yo, Nerd Slap, Valiant Goat. How are you guys doing? Try and make friends. Yeah, I'll make friends with the blue hairs and the face piercing people. There will be many like you there. Oh, dark skinned, I'm guessing. Also, don't worry about the money. If you need any, let me know. I will help you out. Love you loads. Thanks, mommy. I'll try and socialize, make new friends. Oh my god. All right. Sent. Landlord, ruh-roh. Because my nephew vouched for you. If you looked after him when he was struggling in school, I appreciate it a lot. But I need the rent by the end of the week, or I want you out. All right. Log out. Okay. Thank you for downloading the game. I hope you have fun playing it. What, if I get a demo or something? This work of satire is not intended to cause harm to anyone. Click on the green check mark at the bottom right. Dialogue, press E to continue. Oh, they're talking about this game. Okay, I got you. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. What gaming poster is that supposed to be? It's kind of cool, I guess. Very minimalist room. Got my armoire. Oh, here we go. It's like push on the door. I was like, how do you open it? Dirty dishes. All right. What's through here? Toilet? Can I flush? Can't flush the toilet. I am ready to leave the apartment. Yes. Hey, Jess, how's it going? You're tired? Oh. But you have to mod for the fig still. All right, the double doors. There's it was left though. Yeah, so this way. No? Oh, I can run. What's this way? Here's the reception. Oh, okay. Hi. She's gonna tell me to go through the doors. Hi, my name is Mark. Pia. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, what is this from? Is this from something? Or slightly different? I'm trying to remember. It almost seems like it's Highguard. Wasn't Highguard with the bear? Alright, we're at Woke Gamer. Gaming is fun when it's diverse and inclusive. Unless you are a Christian, pro-life, a Trump supporter, or support Elon Musk. Dang it. Ooh, chainsaw? Alright, where's Boss Man? Cool. Okay, we got female. We got Asian. Pink haired. On the larger side. Got bear again. Ooh, here's your spiked bat, Erwin. Alright, let's go in here. I'm guessing this is where Boss Man is at. Here we go. Fuck. Gummy bear? Is that supposed to be Grums? I bet it's Grums. This is the Yasuke simulator of games journalism. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's see here. Hi, can I help you? My name is Mark. There's, uh-oh. His pronouns are he, him, everybody, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, he's also a cisgender. And is fully aware of his white privilege. He's the operations manager at Woke Gamer. I received your application about working here as an editor, so I thought I should invite you over, have a brief chat, and see where we go from here. Tell me about yourself. Oh, God. I was born in Pakistan. Man. Moved here when I was 17. Been living here ever since then. And I play as a goat fucker. Dang it. That's nice to hear. I just want to know that at Woke Gamer, we welcome people from different backgrounds and religious beliefs. What about the damn poster when I walked in? And we are always eager to diversify our staff with people of color. Kalur. This is like the European spelling. Like yourself. Thanks, I guess. Proper response. So how would you describe the social injustices marginalized people face in the gaming industry? A lot of instances of discrimination or overall positive experience? I think it's pretty positive. There are some instances here and there, but my overall experience has been quite positive. I've made a lot of friends that share the same passion as me. I love the gaming culture and proud to be part of it. That's nice. Oh my God. But there are many people of marginalized groups that have been harassed because of who they are. This is why we judge pop culture medium through the lens of social commentary and point out any content that may offend people that are marginalized in our society. Ooh, so tell me, how do you think we can tackle the injustices in our communities? I think we should go at it harder. What do you guys think? I don't see what this has to do with pop culture media. This is Woke Gamer, right? I am at the right place, aren't I? That's like actually that meme where you know, they're like, how is this gonna sell us more games? And they're like, games? Yes, you are. I'm sorry, I should have explained to you a bit more clearly. We aim to highlight social injustices happening around us through pop culture media. We call out the racism, sexism, and bigotry of gamers and developers to make sure that gaming is more diverse and inclusive. One last question. Are you gay? What the fuck? Are you gay? Its response is ... Kevin, I need this job, but I am not sucking your dick to get. What is this game, dude? Oh no, I am sorry if that came out wrong. It's just that we want to make our staff as diverse as possible. If you were gay, that meant we were taking off a person of color and a gay guy. Yo, Viking, perfect timing, where the game is asking if I'm gay.
No!
Oh my god, this game is hilarious. Damn, Kevin, you're out here collecting diverse editors like Thanos collecting Infinity Stones. And no, I am not gay, I am straight.
Oh, he gonna get fired.
Yeah, I'm a cis Pakistani. It's okay, well, at least we got a POC as an editor. They're like, okay, we'll just go with the one checkbox. So much better than hiring another white male. I knew I made the right choice when I read your surname and struggled to pronounce it. Anyways, I'm not ready to offer you a contract just yet. How about you work for us as a freelancer for a week? You will get paid, but not as much as someone who works here full time. Well, my guy, I need to pay rent, so as long as it pays my rent.
Yeah, make a negotiation.
Yeah.
Negotiate with him. He'll.
What do you think about my character not being gay but being Pakistani?
I think that's perfect.
Oh, okay.
Good job, honey.
Thanks.
Yay.
I had no choice in the matter.
Didn't?
Nope.
It didn't let you choose?
No. They're just like, you're a Pakistani.
No fucking
Yeah,
way.
it's like Erwin's thing where it's like Pakistani Muslim. Pakistani Muslim.
No
Yeah.
way.
I want to see how you work with other editors in the team. I have set up your logins so you can use one of our workstations in the editor's area to work. Speak to Kate. She'll show you around. If you want to know where you can find her, speak to Pia near the entrance. Is it Pia Pia? Welcome to Woke Gamer, Mark. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate. Gaming is fun, especially when you own the chuds online. I love how they're all different. Oh my god. Ooh, can I crouch? Nope, I can't crouch. What gun is that? I feel like all of these guns and these figurines are a reference to nothing, because this is all like AI, right? But that's fine. Okay, so where's my workstation at? Is this it? Is this it? Nope, it must be this one. Because that one gave me a keyboard. This one doesn't. Yeah, okay, so it must be this one. Here we go. Right next to Boss Man. Should I log on? Yes. Asking how to pronounce the name sounds like a microaggression. Viking, you are absolutely right. I will go kiss some Pakistani feet later. I need to talk to one of the editors to see what I can write on. Oh, okay, so... One of these people? I don't want to talk to her. Let's talk to this dude. Hey, dude. I'm sorry, but I'm busy right now. You want to talk to somebody? Speak to Kevin or Kate. Okay, who is this? Kate? Hi. Hi, Kate, is it? My name is Mark. Kevin told me to talk to you. Oh boy, here we go. I'm a cisgendered white woman who is aware of her privilege. Jesus. My pronouns are she, her. Just say you're a normal fucking human. Pleasure to meet you. Kevin told me about you. He said you would be working with us for 5 days as a freelancer. Then we'll see how things progress from there. Anyways, let me show you around. All right. This is the editorial space where we sit down. Okay. All right, articles there. Need to represent core values. Uh-oh. So I need to stick to their formula, otherwise I get busted. Mark, I'll keep that in mind. We also review games here. Of course, right now as a freelance editor, you won't be assigned a game to review, but that can change later. Yo, Molly. How you doing? Oh. Yeah, you go lay down. We have had editors in the past who just wrote articles and they didn't even play games. Heck, they didn't even play the game they were reviewing. You need to understand, to work as a gaming journalist, you don't need to be a gamer. You just have to have a critical eye. Oh my goodness. We work together as a team. So when writing your articles, you need to speak to other editors so you can get an idea of where we stand on a particular... Oh my god, so I get assigned something and I have to figure out how they want me to write it. All right. All right, so for today, I will give you your first assignment. You are a fan of Night Vengeance? Do you know that there is a new game coming out on VR platforms? Let's see here. Wait, if I say no to this first question, does that mean... Or is this related? Okay, I'm gonna say I'm a huge fan. Okay, so he's a fan of it. Although I don't have VR at home, I'm really excited for the game. So you can't even play the game, and you're excited for it? Okay. Well, the new game focuses on a villain that is trying to use underprivileged people as his henchmen. Oh, boy. And cause chaos in the city. I want you to write an article that focuses on social inequalities found in our society. Can I go against the grade? I have to try, right? It's not going to work. That's not going to work. I cannot compare a fictional city ruled by super enemies with our real world. There are a lot of variables at work here. I don't think gamers are going to appreciate the article. Not to mention the publishers. That's a good point. Just focus on Night Vengeance as a character. I always had a problem with him. That rich billionaire, oh my god, this is the Batman argument. White male goes around beating people up and acts like he answers to no one. I bet if it was a person of color, he would have been labeled as problematic. Well, it's about time someone calls him out. And send a message to people like Elon. All this over a comic book character? Yeah, I'm going against the grain as much as I can. Kate, it's just a comic book character. He's not a real person. He has no autonomy. It's a fictional character who seems to have the right gadget for everything. Hey, I'm giving you a topic to write about. How you choose to go about it is up to you. Speak to other editors if you want to get more ideas. Don't bother speaking to Paya, the receptionist. She's a fan of the character and will probably give a biased opinion. Oh, that's like advertising who your competitor is. I'm going to go directly to Paya. Paya, oh my god, I got something to talk to you about. It went great. I'm starting today. And I have my first assignment. I need your help with it. Just keep your head down, do as you're told. Anything I can help you with? Actually, yes. Are you a fan of Night Vengeance? Did one of the editors tell you that? Well, I used to Night Watch Vengeance a lot with my brother. He was into it way more than me. I used to get comics and action figures for him all the time. What about you? Are you a fan? Yeah. Night Vengeance is basically Batman. So what do you want to talk about? Wait a minute. You're not writing an article on him, are you? Are you trying to cancel him? Tell her the truth. I'm not. Kate asked me to do it. She wants the article to be a reflect. See, look how much freaking hoops I have to jump through to write an article around here. She wants the article to be a reflective of real life issues. You know, the whole capitalism bad, communism a good thing. So I just want to get your opinion of the character and try to figure it out. Why people find Night Vengeance so relatable. At least you're honest, I can appreciate that, and I understand this is your first day after all. I became a fan of the character when the animated show came out. Oh yeah, dude, animated Batman. My younger brother used to watch it religiously at first. I just sat next to him, you know, give him his company and all, but a few episodes later I began enjoying the show. Every battle was intense, the villains posed a serious threat. I think that makes him relatable is how disciplined he is. Even when he faces off against his enemies, like the clown, the Joker, a madman hellbent on spreading his insanity. There's no reasoning with the guy, but Night Vengeance is always trying to help him. Or Dr. Chill. Oh my god, Dr. Chill. Mr. Freeze. A man driven to go to any length because he wants to help his sick wife. Or even the eagle. The penguin. Mobster that wants to control the criminal underworld by any means necessary. Night Vengeance faces off against those enemies, and even though he has been pushed to his limits time and time again, he refuses to kill anyone. Because he knows what it's like to lose someone close to you and how that loss changes a person. Which says a lot about his character. These villains who wouldn't think twice before taking a life, Night Vengeance spares theirs. For some villains like the clown, we know there is no hope for that character, but Night Vengeance refuses to give up. I know for some people he is just some billionaire who takes the law into his own hands and beats underprivileged people mercilessly. That sounds awesome. I overhear the other editors often, but I pretend that I didn't. To them, Night Vengeance is just another white, rich, cisgender male. But to me, Night Vengeance represents home. He puts his body on the line to protect the weak. And if there is an instance where he can't protect them, you can bet he sure as hell would avenge them. All right. That last line was cold, but there are people out there who just want characters that they can relate to, you know, physically. Mark, if someone tries to me, I get saved by a masked vigilante. I would not care about that man's race, gender, religion, sexual orientation, or political stance. To me, he's a hero. He's a symbol of hope that I would look up to, and a symbol of fear. Yeah. So she's got all the right takes on Batman. I usually hang out at this little nerdy bar not too far from here. Oh, dude, am I like about to ask her out on a date? This is crazy. The lovely lady behind the bar said that to me once, and it kind of stuck with me. You're more than welcome to join me. It's called Good Game Bar. I'm sure you'd love it. Well, I'm new to town. Don't have any friends? Yeah. Don't tell anyone here. Don't tell anyone where you work. Ah. It's not like game journalists enjoy the best reputation in the gaming industry. We just want low profile, and you never know, you may find people with a perspective that is different from yours. Oh, this is a good one. Blue raspberry. Thanks, Paya. Appreciate it. Okay. So I got my inspiration. Can I get to work? Yep. I need to speak to other editors? Shit. Can I talk to this dude now, or are you still busy? Oh, God. Yes, I get it. You're cis. You're aware of your privilege. Do I have to talk to Kate again? She kind of sucks. She's always had a problem with Night Vengeance. I dislike him for a completely different reason. I feel the comics that came out back in the day were misogynistic in nature. Ever heard of male gaze? I'm disagreeing with this asshole. It's a theory where female characters are portrayed as nothing more than objects for heterosexual readers. That's how the characters were designed back then, and unfortunately the characters designed hasn't changed much. Ethan, you do realize that early comic book series were aimed at teenage boys. So it would make sense that they would cater to that audience. Also, the female character designs that you have an issue with, a lot of cosplayers do 18 related photo shoots dressed as those characters. As for Kill Squad, I gotta say the design for the ladies, nothing more than short of a war crime. Sex work is real work. These cosplayers have every right to do whatever they want. Oh my God. Just so we're clear, Ethan, women objectified in comics and video games is bad, but women that objectify themselves is acceptable. Got it. Anyway, I have some things to do. I'm getting brushed off. All right. Talk to her. Ooh, can I play this? Boop. Robo Apocalypse. Oh, hell yeah. All right, how do I play? Fight back. Death machines have taken everything from us, but they can't take away our freedom. All right, let's fight. Been doing a lot of raiding. Ooh, achievement! Ooh, sick. Hell yeah. Oh shit, okay, I have to be like facing them to hit them. All right, let me try that one more time. Does it fires which way I'm moving? Not, yeah, see, look, I can look different directions. This is really difficult because I have to be like charging them to hit them. Okay, so I gotta juke them and then just go ham on them. Oh. All right, that game sucks. Well, you are a game journal. That's right, dude. I'm supposed to be sucky at video games, right? All right. Oh, where am I? What? Oh. Okay, I guess I just sleptwalked. Oh, I need to go this way. Derp. Hey, Pia. I'm looking forward to our date later. All right. Can I talk to you? Is that a dude or a chick? Hi, my name is Mark. Today's my first day. Sophie! Hi there, I'm Sophie. I identify as a white woman. My pronouns, she, her. Nice to meet you. I think this might be a trend. Get your opinion on an article I'm working on. Although my articles focus mainly on LGBTQIA plus representation in pop culture, but I'll see what I can do. Holy shit. I just wanted to get your opinion on Night Vengeance and if he's problematic somehow. I'm not familiar with the character. All I know is that there's a spin-off animated series that explores LGBTQIA plus themes, but that's just about it. If he wants to know more, better off talking to Kate. I know she had an issue with him for a while. Even butt heads with Paya some time ago over Night Vengeance. Yeah, it wasn't big or anything. Kate thought Night Vengeance is problematic because he's a billionaire playboy whose money could benefit the city. Yeah, we didn't know all this. Sounds like a big deal to me. She's offended. Anyways, I have to take a few selfies to share with my other sisters. That's a dude. All the best with your article. Okay. Do I have to talk to... Oh, she sucks. How's the article? Have you spoken with other editors yet? Yes, I have. I'm gonna start writing it. Oh, sick. All right. I don't need to get any more of her shitty input. Hell yeah. What's up, Weasel? Hail, everybody. Has ABF gotten its all men must delete thigh tattoo yet? No. No, I have not. I am a person of color in this game. I'm a Pakistani. Okay. Article on Night Vengeance. Weasel, you can help out with this. Night Vengeance is essentially Batman. Everybody in the office thinks that Batman is problematic and just goes around and beats up poor people and is a billionaire. And they don't like him. Comic book heroes have inspired us all through different mediums to do our best and be a net force for good in the world. Not all heroes contribute positively. Some heroes give more than they receive. I'm gonna do this one. However, these superheroes that we look up to, that we aspire to be, give a lot to protect their loved ones in the city, even if it comes at the expense of their lives. They bleed for the city and are still labeled as mask vigilante. Let's see. He is still judged by his gender and skin color. Would a hero of color get away with it? This could get me fired. I'm doing it. I don't want to work here anymore. This already sucks. I don't give a shit if I lose my apartment. But one must wonder, a caped superhero that strikes fear in the heart of his enemies with his mere presence, a hero that has been made iconic for his melee combo. Would the city justify the hero's brutal and violent actions if they were committed by a person of color? What if Night Vengeance was not white, but brown or black? Would the city still embrace the hero with open arms? I'm gonna say, is Night Vengeance privileged? The easy answer would be yes. Imagine a city running rampant with crime. If you are a victim, you would not care if your savior is black, brown, white, yellow, or purple. Yeah, this is exactly what I discussed with Pia. There's no one here to pick him up. No one there to tend to his wounds. No one there to take a bullet for him. And that's what makes him relatable. Publish article. I'm done. I did it. Let's see. Resume. I wonder, do I go talk to Bossman? On the 5 days, yeah, you're doing, but for now, I'll go speak to the others. Okay. I guess I need to talk to insufferable cis woman, she, her. Yes, I did. Let's have a look. She's pissed. Mark, your article. It's not what I was expecting. I mean, it's well written and all, but oh, you know what? Valley Girl's about to come out. It's not what I wanted. Anyways, try and do better like next time. Oh man, those chuds online are going to lap this article up. Cool. Right, I guess that's it for the day. You are more than welcome to go home if you want. Okay. Yeah, you guys kind of suck, so I'm gonna go home. Did it say Batman? Yes, Erwin. Valley Girl never left. I heard you say that you're glad that I retired it. I never retired it, silly. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Ready to call it a day? Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, I should go to the bar.
You're too good at that voice.
Like, what are you talking about?
You need to show my mom how you can do that, and then she'll do it with you. She'll fucking love it.
One doesn't simply just Valley Girl, okay?
No, you and my mother can be Valley Girls together and be so fucking funny.
Like, oh my god, sis?
Yeah, because my mom is just as good as it is you. It's true. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Are you getting into any
Look,
trouble?
I'm at the GG bar.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, is this a different arcade game?
Oh, honey,
Robot Apocalypse?
I sent you a trailer of this game. Well, I put it in
Okay.
private chats.
Is that Pia? I can't tell. All Asians look alike to me.
Huh?
Wait, this is her. Ah, I can determine different Asians.
Hey, good job.
Yay, I did it. Don't worry about me. I read the article you wrote about night vengeance. Yeah, I couldn't write the article. I see Firebug is back. Is Jess your editor? Maybe.
Do I need to be an editor-in-chief again? Like I was in high school? I was my school's newspaper's editor-in-chief.
Of course you were.
Yeah, that was me.
I couldn't judge him based on his skin color or gender. My mom didn't raise me like that. Damn. Sounds like I was raised by a bunch of red hat wearing MAGA folk. Yeah, we already know all this. He loved the character, which surprised me. As well as you could tell by my name, was not white. Yet he still loved the show. He looked at the content of his character, not his race. Oh, just like Ariel. It inspired him to be tough, especially in his last days. That's why I like Night Vengeance. I'm sure if my brother was still there, he would have appreciated it too. She liked my article. Cool. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Wait. You want to come over? Man, apparently not. Yo, how's it going? You guys gamers too? Well, see you later. How about I just interrupt random tables? Hey man, I'm trying to woo this lady here. Could she please not bother us? Okay. How about you? Girl's sitting with her boyfriend. Please leave me alone, I have a boyfriend. Okay. Hey there, stranger, what can I get you? Well, I don't drink. Of course, the Pakistani doesn't drink. So I just want to initiate a conversation. You don't drink, huh? Because of religious reasons, or you don't have the animations for it? Just kidding. Well, I'm new in town. I just thought I would go around and try to make friends. Your mother ever teach you how to talk to strangers? Flirt? Yeah, because flirting with a bartender always works, right? Well, how else am I supposed to ask you out? Real smooth. Unfortunately, it won't take you much far. I've been here for a while. Trust me, I've heard just about every pickup line there is under the sun. Okay. Have you heard this one? Oh man, I wish I knew what the punchlines were to some of these because I want the daddiest, jokiest of them all. How about this one? Are you the internet? Because I feel a connection between us. Say hello to my firewall, bitch. Oh man. Has that line ever worked? I don't know, you tell me. Is it working? Nope. Sounds like I need to keep trying. Wait, I gotta ask now. What's the most messed up chat line that you've heard? Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, there was a guy who said, "Are you sure you are not tired? Because you have been running through my mind all day." That one is pretty bad. And how'd you respond? I think it said something along the lines of, "Yeah, I've been running away from those sick fantasies of yours. You should really get rid of those bodies from your basement." Something like that. I can't remember now. Okay, I'll take you out of my basement on the weekends, is how he responded. That was my cue to ban him. You just banned him from the bar? Is that how it works? You're a moderator? Just let me know when I'm about to hit that limit. I will, trust me. Alright, well, see you later, I guess. You're alright. You're more than welcome here. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, well, I think I've done all the things I can do here. Man, I can't wait till I get my promotion from my first article. Man, I'm beat. Bouncers are bar mods. I know, that's what they're basically saying. I mean, I can appreciate the gamer talk and the gaming game, right? Gaming journo game. What do I click on the bed? Ooh, what's on the computer? Should I log on? Oh, yeah. Sick. Okay. We get to look at analytics tomorrow. Ready to catch some sleep? Yep. All right, day one. Is this game satire? I'm so confused. Yeah, the game literally opens up with the narration saying this game is satire. All right. Now the chair's in that position. How'd I do? Check my emails before I leave for work. Yes. There's an email from Ethan. I read the article you wrote yesterday for Kate, and frankly speaking, I did not agree with it, but I loved how you framed it. I was wondering if you could write an article for me as well today. Okay. Send. Boom. Okay. Well. Do I get to eat breakfast? Man. All right. I'm just gonna pretend. So I get out the skillet and I put bacon down and I fry it. And then when that's done, I get a little bit of apple cider vinegar, put it in the pan, get the bacon bits off the pan, and then I crack a couple of eggs in there and I make scrambled eggs in the bacon grease. That's literally my breakfast every single morning. And Erwin wonders how I lose weight. By eating bacon. Ready to go to work? Sure thing. Take a shit? No, dude. Everyone knows you're supposed to time your shits so that you take them at work, so that you get paid for taking shits. That's some big brain advice right there. Yo! I didn't think you'd be called in today after you wrote about night vengeance. Wow. Hey, what's up, Isaac? Oh, watch party Thursday. What do you want to watch, Isaac? Should we just watched Chronicles of Riddick, which I think you liked. Should we go to a comedy? Or I don't know, I feel like we should like switch it up each week, genre-wise. I mean, Oblivion, we could do Oblivion, but that's not really switching it up. Comedy works too, okay. I need to do work. You're right, I do. All right, Ethan. What you got for me? Aw. Oh, there he is. He's on the casting couch. How am I doing? What am I doing today? I have to go. Yeah, how am I doing? Do you have any feedback for me? Kate did have a word with me about your article you wrote yesterday. While I liked your writing style, I did not agree with what you wrote about Night Vengeance. You made him out to be a hero of sorts. He's a fucking superhero. Oh, Idiocracy, Isaac. That'd be a good one. Are there any other comedies on there? Dude, you know what we need to watch? We need to watch Down Periscope. Because I've been wanting to watch that. Let me know if you've seen that one. You made him out to be a hero of sorts who has no privilege whatsoever. So going forward, I hope you follow the guidelines given to you by the editors. Bitch, show me the analytics. I bet that article smashed. Anything else I can do for you? What am I doing, bruh? I'm pretty sure I asked Ethan to email you. Oh, I thought this guy was Ethan. What the fuck is his name? Kevin. Oh, this is Kevin, the other Asian dude. Oh, y'all look and sound alike. All right, I have to go. You're wasting my time. You're Ethan? Or are you Ethan, my dude? Oh, that was Sophie. Hey, Ethan, how's it going? Hey, Mark, thanks for coming down to see me. I just wanted to say I'm looking forward to working with you. No, you're not. Down Periscope holds up. Down Periscope's free on Prime. Never seen it, but I'm a big Kelsey Grammer fan. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's got Rob Schneider in it too. Who else? I think, is Bruce Campbell in it as well? Bruce Campbell has been in the news for having cancer. I haven't looked into that too much, but that sounds like it's kind of shitty. What do you want me to work on? Have you heard of Scamaranth? Oh my god, this is about Amaranth, the IRL streamer. Yes. I've heard of her. Not a fan, but I heard that she once got kicked out of a gym for streaming, even after being repeatedly not to stream. Bro, she was. Well, she couldn't stop streaming like that. I mean, it wasn't recording or anything. Plus, it's Scammy the Queen. She could have cut her some slack instead of just kicking her out. You know, I'm not a big fan, so I don't understand all this. But anyways, what do you want me to work on? Well, she's been targeted by incels on social media. They are trying to dox her and drop her personal information, all because she wouldn't give them the time of day. Incels. Ooh. Should we watch Fight Club, Isaac? Maybe. We could watch Fight Club. Hold up. You were okay with your queen violating other people's privacy in the gym? But when her privacy is violated, it's an issue? Hey, don't sound like one of those incels. Actually, I need to talk like Philip Chan. Hey, don't sound like one of those. I can't do it. Incels online, all right? I just want you to write an article calling those content creators out. Their misogyny needs to be addressed. Okay, I'll do that. Not. I'm gonna be the most based Pakistani you've ever seen. I'm gonna log on. Some of them seem pretty harsh. Start working on the article. Okay. Article on Scamaranth. Gaming has changed a lot over the last couple of years. As much as people love to play games, they enjoy watching their favorite content creators play the same games as them. As the trend continues, streaming became more popular. We have seen cooking streams. Oh, cooking streams? Like Baking Bad, painting, traveling, and just chatting. Challenges women face. Challenges every streamer face. This seems more inclusive to me. However, it's not as easy as it sounds. Just like every other industry, content creators are fighting for the top spot and to get as many viewers as possible. Streamers are coming up with different ideas to attract viewers and build an audience on a platform where they are competing against people as talented as them. One of those streamers is Scamaranth, a popular IRL streamer that rose to fame with her cosplay and ASMR horse face streams. Recently, she found herself in the middle of a controversy where her personal details were made public. Positioned herself as the most famous streamer on the platform. Wow, this is a lot to read. Let's see. In making videos about her on social media platforms, Scamaranth is a businesswoman who has built her empire on love and support of her fans, and she's setting a standard with other female streamers to follow. Yeah. Women have always been victims of sexism in the past, but now it's time to change and call out this misogynist behavior. All right. Publish the article. I'm gonna go kidnap Charmander tonight. We partied Equilibrium for a while back. Didn't we? Were you there when we watched that on the Dualies? I just watched Equilibrium not that long ago. All right, we're watching Fight Club. King Khan, I didn't see another option to like make that article more based, unless starting it over would have done that. So, oh, talk to this dude, right? Let's have a look. Mark, this is awesome. How you called out those incels? Yeah, I didn't. Was there a way? I feel dirty after doing that. It didn't really seem like there was an option. Can I change my article? Oh, man. Oh, I gotta go speak to the editor. Whoops. Resume. Speak to Sophie. Oh. Hey, Mark. Are you busy at the moment? Well, Ethan asked me to write an article for him. What did he ask you to write about? About a streamer called Scamaranth and the harassment she is facing online. Sometimes I feel like the internet was a mistake. The entitlement of these so-called fans, this hurts. I'm so happy that there are allies like Ethan that speak for women and the trans people. You published the article? Yeah, a couple minutes ago. Yeah, so I was gonna ask you to write an article on Age of Dragons! Dragon Age! Have you heard of it? I have, but never played it. So these are the only two options. Either no, or I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. Can I reload my last save? Nah, it'll be fine, Rossi. I have, but Never played it. See, we gotta give them one of those woke articles once in a while so they know that I'm not like 100% a Trump supporter, right? People used to praise it for its dark setting. Quite popular on the 7th gen console lifecycle. Okay. However, the series is making a sort of comeback. The dark, moody setting has been replaced with more accessible tone that would not trigger the modern audience. And most of all, the whole game is spearheaded by Katrina Barlow, a trans woman who came out years ago. Oh my god. It is a big deal for trans women, like myself, in the gaming industry. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make Sophie so pissed off. Because I could care less about Amaranth and her bullshit, but this? Yes, King Cunt, I will not fuck this up. Don't you worry. You know I'm trans, right? Yes, I could tell. Sophie, you are 2 times my size and built like a linebacker. Your jawline is every man's dream. Trust me, I could tell. Good lord. Sophie's got nothing for that. How could you say that? I'm offended by your comments. You didn't need to say all of that. This is exactly the kind of harassment trans and non-binary people face online. Katrina Barlow is one of them. How's she getting harassed? Who harassed her? Those transphobes! There's a scene in the game where a dragonborn comes out as non-binary to their mother. Yeah, that's the one with the barb, right? Isaac, don't be clipping this. Stop it. Jess just laughing her ass off. What are you talking about? It's also my Batman voice. I believe Katrina was trying to tell her story. How she may have felt when she came out to her parents and her loved ones. And the support she wished she had. But these content creators online keep saying stuff like how out of place it is. I want you to write an article on these bigots, calling them out. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do just that. All right. Stop saying that. No, don't stop it. Batman is trans. No, King. It happens to be the same voice. I mean, it's a fake voice that he puts on, like just like what she's doing or he is doing, right? The trans this city deserves. All right, time to write the article. There have been a lot of RPGs that gamers hold in the highest regards. One such is Age of Dragons. The series were popular during the 7th generation consoles. However, after a long hiatus, the series have a return with flashier graphics and a more accessible combat. Where is Rachel? However, the entry was attacked and mocked for its diverse cast and inclusivity. Okay. I don't like how this is going. Let's see here. Wait, is Age of Dragons perfect? According to reviews, far from it. But it does not justify that fans attack a game that allows people to resonate with its diverse cast. Because it is... There's only published article. Continue. Wait. It wouldn't let me change anything about it. Am I supposed to like go around the office? You know what? I wonder if based Pia would have given me some information. By yes, okay, this is the secret ingredient. What? I am not, but there's a content creator I follow called It's a Gundam. Dude. Okay, so this is what I have to do. I need to go talk to Pia, and then I can go back and I get the alternate shit. Save progress? Can I undo it? I can't undo it. Shit. Okay, so we figured out the secret recipe. All right, that was article number 2. That's she lied about being single. Yeah, she's scamming people. Her name is Scammerant even. Have you written the article yet? I already have. Oh, here we go. Now that you have learned more about her, do you think you could have written the article differently? Yeah. Kind of scummy. Well, whatever, it's done and dusted. What else? The Katrina, yep. Okay. Yeah. Pia is my ally in the office. Have you read the article yet? Yeah. I hope it's good because, you know, you don't want to offend Alphabet Mafia. Oh my god. I think I'll find out tomorrow night when the netizens. Okay. All right. So we done fucked up. This was the worst day that I have done. Have you published the article? Yeah. Let me have a look. It's good. I mean, it could have been better. But considering you were not familiar with the game, I think you did a good job. I guess Kate was wrong about you. Okay, so now no, but they're giving me more trust. Now they're gonna give me bigger articles that I can. And don't worry, Paya's gonna help me write the next one. King Cut. I know I fucked up. Stop it. Time to chill out at Gigi's. Glad you made it. I did. How was work today? He liked what I wrote. Did you enjoy writing that article? No. I didn't feel good. Did you believe anything you wrote today? No. I just want to keep my job. How long do you think you can keep up this charade? Honestly, I don't have an answer to that question. I am like that last player standing in the match who's just trying to survive. They will ostracize you the moment they think you are not valuable to them if you possess values they do not like. I personally feel that you should have done a better job today at exposing the culture of streamers developing a relationship with their audience. I agree. I should have done better. Yeah, and King Hunt is judging me as well. I think she's going to bump up the sex appeal, and after a while, she's going to pretend that she and her husband are going through a rough phase. Why the heck would she do that? Because then single, lonely, horny men with money would truly believe that they have a shot with her. That's 100%. We would hear about her divorce with no updates. see her fight with her husband with no separation in sight. The drama would keep churning and she would continue to exploit people. Yep. But enough about that. Tell me, are you going to ask the lovely lady behind the bar on a date? I mean, I don't know. She asked me where I work. What do I say then? Tell her you work with me. Do I have a shot with Pia? Paya? How do I fucking say your name? I get paid for writing articles, not to get my name out. I guess. All right. Okay. Hey. Girlfriend? She's not my girlfriend. She's just a friend. She thought it was my girlfriend. I'm persistent. Tell me about yourself. V. Her name is V. Has Pizzagate been mentioned? No. The bartender is Vivian James. Who is Vivian James? Am I supposed to know that? Big fan of Cyberpunk? I am actually, but no, because of that game. You'll know more. Okay. Yeah, I work with Pia. Oh, Kotaku? She worked at Kotaku? Is that what you're trying to say, Viking? All right. Okay, now I need to tell her I work with her. Yep. Okay, so she says, you know that she's trans, right? And what did you say? I said she is 2 times my size and built like a linebacker with a jawline that every man wants. Did you actually say that? Do you have any idea how big of a deal that is? I don't care. Honestly speaking, I don't care what she thinks. She can identify however she wants, and I respect her. I respect her pronouns and everything, but that does not mean that I have to let go of what I believe to cater to her beliefs. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get busted for it? So tell me, Sophie liked the article you wrote for her. She was not impressed with my writing, but I think she liked the article. See? It was probably a good thing. Otherwise, I'm gonna get fired on day 3. Yo. Yep, okay. Let's go sleep. All right. We know how to play the game now. We need to get our narrative from Paya, whatever her name would be. Man, why does it feel like the contrast is blown out? Get some sleep. Maybe I should check my laptop first. Oh, last time we had to check our laptop the next day. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is. Somebody called Kate Bush's cuck husband wrote. Yo, this game's calling out all kinds of people. This is crazy. Oh, look, a game journalist sucking the of a white man. Reply to him. What do you got against white men? Boom, got him. Another social media, Even Loves Elon wrote, great, another article that glorifies billionaires. Reply to him. Jealous much? Boom, own the chuds. Time for sleep. All right. Oh my God, can I go to sleep now? Thank you. Yes. All right, we're already on day 3, and there's only 5 days? Maybe we can beat this game tonight. Kate Bush's husband is the word. Dude, I came up on my feed today even. Laptop. Check email. From unknown. Oh, these are the haters. You think you could write an article like that and get away with it? You son of a bitch. Kate. Important assignment. Oh, ASAP. All right. From mommy. Well, you know how proud I am of you. Love you loads, mama. Okay. From unknown. Let's see what we got here. Minecraft yourself and try blah blah blah, build something bastard. Okay. Can I reply to it? Okay, log off. See, my thing is I like to argue with people for like 17 days straight. Every time I sit down at work. Hey, Pia. Kate is asking about me. She came in all huffing and puffing and said she was asking about you. Best not keep her waiting. All right. Come on, you pink-haired freak. Yeah, I got your email. I replied to it, you dumb bitch. Going out on a limb here for you. Wow. The new Star Battle series has come out, and like clockwork, it's being attacked by far-right trolls. Why? I'll tell you why. Because they hate women, and especially the ones of color. Anyways, I want you to write an article on it and call them out. I cannot sit idly and have them attack my fellow sisters of color and other minorities because their favorite franchise is getting more diverse and inclusive. Don't worry, I am on it, bitch. Try your best. And as a person of color yourself, yeah, I do know how it feels. Find me when you're done. All right. All right. Remember, we gotta go talk to our favorite base girl over here. Yeah, I spoke to her. Bitch is crazy. About star battles, the culture harassment. Really? Is that it? I thought someone had died or something. Kate is overreacting to this. I can understand that she may be passionate about the subject matter, but asking me to write on it. It's like she wants me to address the racism in Star Battles fandom from the point of view of a person of color. Of course she was going to ask you to write it. You're the only person of color they have on the team. How come she can say color properly, but everyone else can't? You think they're going to ask Ethan to write about racism? Ethan is a privileged white man. He doesn't know anything about being racially harassed. Kate could ask Sophie to write the article, but that would have resulted in the article being LGBTQ plus IA focused. I said that wrong. I said that like Trudeau did. I don't care though. Focused rather than addressing the racist aspect of the fandom. Kate could write the article herself, but you know, white women. She believes she has that white privilege. Which would leave Kate with you. You're the perfect editor for them. That's why they asked you to write the article. What are you trying to say? What I'm trying to say is, we're not tools of these woke activists or anyone else. Writing is what you're good at, so write about what you believe in. We can talk about it more tonight, but for right now, all I gotta ask is not jump on the whole Star Battles fandom is racist, sexist, homophobes, and transphobes bandwagon. Just do a little bit of research into what those critics are saying. Why am I having the feeling that you know something that I need to know? That I need to know. Like I said, we'll talk tonight. Kate will not appreciate if you go against the narrative they're trying to spin, so be careful. Okay, so God damn it. That's how you know you did the article wrong, is when the person you were writing about says great job. Let's see here. You are new here, don't even have a contract with the company, so it's best if someone like me, someone with experience, has been with the company for a while. Call him out. I'm the one that did the research. I'm the one. Should be me. I know scamming more than you. Oh man, this guy's stolen valor. Bullshit. Where's your take on that? Oh man, heard about that? These chuds online need to understand that their past hobbies are no longer exclusive to them. Oh my god, that... The world has changed. The culture has changed. Star Battles is no longer about men saving the galaxy. The future is female, and you need to understand that. Okay. Well, I got that perspective. Let's get the gayest perspective in the office. Okay, so she doesn't really have an opinion. Okay, no, she does. Actually, come to think of it, Ghost Hunters reboot came out in 2016. Ghost Hunters reboot. Kate covered the harassment around that, and with its 9-year anniversary coming up, maybe that's why she thinks this is important, because Star Battles is going through the same thing Ghost Hunters reboot went through all those years ago. Okay. And there was a harassment message. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Those right-wing trolls always do that. The moment you speak for diversity and inclusion, they start sending death threats and harassing messages. Thanks, Sophie. CanCon, get your head out of the gutter. We can't be doing that. That's how the trans people think. Anything I can help with? Okay, so I think we have all the different perspectives in the office. Maybe I should check with Pia one last time. Okay, still working on it. So we have everything. Should I log on? Yes. Okay. Seems like the last series, the devotee became the center of attention. The cast of the series belonged to different ethnic backgrounds. The lead star is a black woman. The series is directed by a famous woman who belongs to the LGBT family. The entire drama kicked off with a new trilogy. And she She is good at everything with little to no training. Everyone is fascinated by her brilliance, and she solved problems with ease. After the character herself was not an issue, fans complained how the Mary Sue. Oh, this is great. Okay. We're gonna get so busted for this. It does not help either that the production house made it clear that the future is female. Yes. The lead actress of The Devotee made a music video calling out. Oh, this is the. I always forget that dude's name. What is that guy's name? Did the music video. Series we get a second season. Oh no, this is about the girl doing the music video. Remember the one that like they slapped Ryan's face onto for the Acolyte? Let's see here. Yeah, pivoting to females. According to Sophie, this isn't the first time something like this has happened, and from what I can gather, all of this has happened when Ghost Hunters, Ghostbusters 2016. Okay, we're getting so busted. Yeah, what was that? What was the Acolyte actress's name? I almost want to look it up. Seems to be something missing here. Wait a minute, there seems to be a few comments here that can be considered rude, but a majority of criticism of The Devotee seem genuine. Fans just want to have an entertaining entry in their favorite franchise, but the production house seems to be focusing on more forced diversity and inclusion. So what should I do now? Start working on the article. There have been a few franchises in the entertainment industry that began life in the 80s and are still relevant today. One such franchise is Star Wars. I'm just going to call it Star Wars. A story of hope and bravery that found a devoted fan base when it first introduced and still continues to grow to this day. I don't know if they still are. However, in the last couple months, the franchise's fandom has been the center of attention. Misunderstood fans, right? Amanda Stenberg, thank you. Thank you. Oh man, if they were to just handle that a little bit differently, and then on top of that, the what was it? The what was the other show? Oh my god, 60s hit me. Misunderstood fans. It'll come to me. Okay, here we go. And once again, fans are being held responsible. I'm not going to lie, but there is a fringe minority that is quick to drop racist and sexist comments, especially regarding the cast and crew of his newest entry in the saga, The Devotee. However, it will be unfair to lob legitimate criticism with those harassing messages. People have criticized lazy character development and retconned lore. It is worth mentioning here that the fandom has always been diverse and inclusive. Yes, there are a few bad actors in the community that take things far, but which community doesn't have them? Boom! Yeah, I like that. Fans were not pleased with this kind of backlash was first seen in Ghost Hunters. Published article. Boom! I'm done. Dude, Kate is gonna be fucking pissed. If I'm fired, that's the end of the stream, everybody. Here we go. How's the article coming along? I published it. You can have a look. All right, let's see. I knew I was making a mistake by giving you this article to write. You did such a poor job with the last article, but I thought maybe you might just look into your own lived experience and write an article that highlights your experience with harassment. And here you are, siding with the fans, demanding respect for them. I can't believe it. Get out of my sight. Okay. I'm starting to understand why they made me a Pakistani person of color. It gives them less to complain about, right? Okay, so talk to Pia. I wrote it. Girl, I just want to get out of here. That bad, huh? I'll meet you at the bar. All right, bar time. Are you happy, King Cunt? I did it. I did it just for you. Who is this? Hello there? Hi. This lady is weird. How is your adventure coming along? I am rooting for you, hero. Hero, lady, I'm no hero. Okay. How's it going? Dickbag Productions in the background. It's hilarious. I'd quit that fucking job in a heartbeat. Yeah, but don't you want to do an upper decker in the bathroom before you leave? She feels sorry that Kate was going off. What good that's gonna do. I'm not even part of the team yet. Can't let people get the better of you. Sucker Punch by Zack Snyder. We were just talking about Sucker Punch the other day. Honestly, like, kind of a crappy movie that I liked. It's kind of underrated. I think people didn't understand it when it first came out. Yeah, agreed. People weren't expecting, I don't know, time travel or something, but instead they got characters that are being abused and how they channel their abuse and their dance to break free. What do you think of V? Have you spoken to her? Not yet. Another beautiful moment. All right. I gotta ask, this afternoon you said something about not listening to other editors. Why did you say that? Because I understand how they operate, how they spin their stories. Maybe some other time. It's story time. Tell me. Okay, fine. Fine. Is this a dude and I don't even realize that they're like making me hit on? Yeah, I think this is a dude. I don't like this. Oh boy. Do you think this is a dude? Oh, it's not much. It's just that me and a couple of my friends, we have to make fun of gaming journos online. Mainly because they write stupid, politically charged articles and then claim that there's no agenda whatsoever. Ha! Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, for a site called Woke Gamer, this article is quite based. I am so glad that the tides are finally changing. Oh, she likes my articles. Oh, likes my Star Wars article I just put out. Okay. Ask the fan to be treated with respect. The editor sounds amazing. Mark. Really? That's a pretty common name. Alluding to... I know. Rossi, I feel like you have experience in this department. Is that a dude? Hey, it's fun. I just gotta say, you looked quite cute just now. Oh boy, I'm scared. Anything else to do in here? Check out this sad piece of shit. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Ready to leave? Yes. I'm gonna get all kinds of death threats on this article too, watch. All right, check the laptop before I go to bed. Log on. A YouTube channel called Top Down Scroller. Wait, is this side scroller? Side scrollers? Discussed my article on their podcast saying it doesn't take a genius to identify what a scamaranth is doing. Wow. How should I respond? Give them my perspective. Endymion! I'm just gonna reply back. Call him a transphobe. I know, Valiant Goat. I was gonna say. All right. Ready to go to bed? Yes. Yeah, someone should like email him or super chat him or something. Let him know. It was top-down scrollers is what they called them. Ooh, I need to check this again. Check email. Ethan. I know, like, there's a lot of name drops. Come and see me when you get in the office. All right, Ethan. There are a couple of emails here from... I'm a good listener. Okay. So that was V. You know what? I can't believe it. I never asked for your details. I'm gonna have to do better. Well, at least we can chat now outside of the bar. See you tonight, Mark. Log off. All right. So we're on day 4? I think this is the day I get yelled at. Man, no one likes going into work getting yelled at. It's the worst. Do I have any C4 left? Nope, I drank it all. I'll drink some water. All right. You know, it's funny they have a door at the other hall. I wonder if they have plans to like have some sort of counter company. Hey Mark, how's it going? But this game only has 1 review right now. So after I play the game, I'm actually gonna drop a review. Oh, Ethan told me to tell you that he's waiting for you. He says he's got something, you'll enjoy it. Check your emails. Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah. Yep, okay. Ethan. He's always just like in this laid back, I don't give a shit about life stance. Actually, it's not about what I have for you this time. I want you to work on something yourself. I don't understand. I want you to log on your workstation and look online and see what's happening. And when you found what's trending, I want you to write an article about it. I'm going to give you complete creative freedom. When I found something, come back. Okay. This is easy. This is what I do for my show. Yes. Continue. Wait a minute. There's a content creator talking about a game publisher being harassed. The content creator went through the details on what's going on. Taking a quick look at the timeline of the publisher's social media, I can see they posted a collage of all the harassing messages they got. A haunting cyberpunk story. The game recently came out on consoles. Okay. So, Ethan, I got a story for you. Oh, that, I mean, if you want to, but I recommend you pick something else. I'm sorry, this seems like a perfect story. Publisher getting harassed? Sophia asked me to write about the same kind of thing the other day. And harassment needs to be addressed. I'm just surprised no one in this office has written about it. Because I think it seems like a publicity stunt. I beg your pardon. Think about it. The game came out on PC months ago and no one cared. So this is the was it Lords of the Fallen situation, right? And now when the game is out on consoles, out of nowhere, the developers are getting harassed for their art style of women. I think they're just trying to drum up some momentum for their game. That is all. I mean, he's not wrong, but also I disagree. Okay. Let's not conflate these two incidents, okay? I think you would write an excellent article addressing this horrible marketing strategy. Come talk to me when you have written the article. Uh-oh. Sophie is over here. Hello, Sophie. Hey, Mark, what can I do for you? I've been given the time to write an article, a topic of your choice yet. I know where you get to write on whatever you want. Yes. Okay. Yep. That's what I'm working on. All right, is there anything else? Wait. We gotta consult with Pia. She's our secret ingredient. If I could talk to you for a bit. Talk about Ethan's article. Wait, we could talk about V? Let's talk about V for a sec. A VTuber that she follows covered some of my articles on his stream, and my name got mentioned. I don't know, like, what if she finds out that the person she is attracted to is also the one who wrote the appreciation post on Night Vengeance? Okay. Yeah, tell her the truth. Tell you what, wait till tomorrow. If you get fired tomorrow, tell her the truth. But if you keep your job, then what? Then it's up to you. All right. Oh, I need to talk about Ethan. Fuck. It's not an option anymore? No. Wait. How do I get my moral compass? It's gonna make me write a woke article again. Okay. I would like to point you in a direction away from me. This was a mistake. Stay angry, die mad. How dare you? You dumb bitch. All right, let's write the article. Wait, should I talk to this douche? What can I do for you? File a complaint against Kate. Yeah, I need to speak to you about Kate. What do you want to speak about? She's an insufferable cunt. We're all human beings. Yeah, she triggered me. It was a microaggression. Yeah, she should not have spoken to me like that. Kate asked you to write an article that she mentioned to you was important. She gave you specific guidelines. What the article needs to be addressed, and yet you decided to go against it and turned it into pro fandom. Kate wanted my perspective, but you didn't take into account. Oh my God, this is turning into a nightmare. It was Kate's feelings. As a woman, she has been a victim of targeted harassment by incels online for having an opinion that was so different from theirs. So, of course, she felt attacked and threatened. Doesn't mean she can harass me. Mark, please don't compare her to those far-right bigots who don't respect other people's opinions. Wow. Let's not drag this on anymore. I'll have a word with Kate today. Thanks, Kevin. And for you, Mark, I would say please don't write any more articles that would trigger people. Can't promise that. Yep. Go fuck yourself too. Let's see here. Should I log on? Yes. I'm gonna make an article angry, just like you do.
Oh, channel me, honey.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to bed.
Okay. Good night.
Ronaldo.
What's Ronaldo have to say about this? He thinks all marketing strategy. However, Sophie is going through the other day around Age of Dragons. Okay. She appreciated that and called out the fandom. Maybe I should do that again.
Ronaldo says, be a bigot.
Okay. I will be a bigot.
Do it. Be a bigot.
I'll be a bigot.
Pro bigot.
He speaks his mind all the time.
Time to write the article. All right. King Cunt's gonna yell at me if I do this wrong. So, article on a haunting cyberpunk ghost story. Seems like every day now, when you hear about someone getting death threats and harassing messages in the gaming industry. A few days ago, it was the director of Age of Dragons, and today is the publisher of a haunting cyberpunk ghost story. The game came out on PC a few months ago and recently has been ported over to consoles, and it seems like it has attracted the wrong kind of attention. A clever marketing stunt or a harassment campaign ignored by media? Which one should I do, chat? I'm gonna go put some ice in my water real quick. You tell me what I should choose. Tomak says a clever marketing stunt. All right, we'll choose that one then, Tomak. Okay, let's see here. Scroll back up. On the surface, it seems like a brutal attack by people who disagree with the art style of the game. However, one cannot help but feel that there is a bigger, more bolder strategy at play. The publishers have made a statement that they will not censor the art style and advocate for creative freedom. They also posted a collage of photos that show vile messages the publishers have received. It is quite obvious that the move is to appeal to the anti-woke right-wing crowd. Yep. We also do not condone using harassment as a tool. All right, publish. Boom. Oh, he's gonna be pissed. Watch. Oh, he liked it. All right, maybe I get to keep my job. Let's see here. Yep, that is what they want. Tomac chose it. Going to the bar. I'm telling you, if I would have chose the other one, I think they would have fired me. Right? Isn't it Lords of the Fallen? Like it was a marketing stunt, but it was like a marketing stunt in the right direction. Like, I don't know. Kate hates me. You're not into Sophie, are you? Hell no. Molly, leave the cat alone. Batnagar. There's a lot of dialogue. I don't want to have to read all of it. They were nice to me as long as I agree with their toxic ideology. The moment I began airing my concerns or started disagreeing with them, they gave me a shoulder colder than the devil's heart. Yeah, so she had a rough life. The reason they are being friendly to you right now is because they want to diversify their editorial roster. I mean, they were pretty clear on that during the interview. All right. It's work stuff. What are you doing tomorrow? I'll find out whether if I think I'll get it. I made more woke articles than based ones, right? I don't know. All right. Is that it? Okay. Tomorrow's the day. So far this is looking like it might be like a 2-hour game. Log on. Oh man, Kate Bush's cuck. Reply. Call him a fascist. Nah. That's something the left does. I'm not calling him a fascist. Alright, go to bed. Yeah, I say Lords of the Fallen because they mentioned character creation, I think, Tomak. Which didn't that specifically, didn't they add like male and female back or something like that? Versus body type A and B. If you don't get the job, you win. Is that the Kevin? Last 4 days working with us. You're right, come see me. There's a lot to go through. See you then. Okay. Start your own site that dies in 6 months. I mean, that's true. It's just kind of a dying industry. Want to send some positive vibes toward you today. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Wait. I already responded. Wait, did I actually? Yeah, I clicked. Oh, mama. That's the last one. Thanks, mom. Wait a second. Hey, mom, I'm doing fine. Just busy with stuff. I'm gonna find out today if I was doing, how I'm doing at work. Made some friends, and yeah, one of them is special. No, she's not mentally challenged or anything. She's just someone I care for. So yeah, today is important. We'll let you know how things progress. Love you loads. All right. Let's go see if we're fired. Time to find out. I'm gonna go in and face the music. Thanks. Okay. Talking to you first, right? Yes, thank you for coming down. I just want to go through some of the articles you have written. Was Night Vengeance? Interesting topic. You didn't do much with it. She told me that she laid it out for you. You turned into some sort of appreciation post for the character. I didn't share Kate's view. I'm not going to paint him as a villain just so I can send a massive FU to people like Bezos or Musk. You worked with Sophie, and Ethan. It was alright. I guess with Ethan? I'm gonna double down. Do you think that was the right thing to do? Yeah. Mark, in 2016, the movie Ghost Hunters came out. And with that movie, we saw a rise in misogynistic behavior. No, that was when we weren't allowed to criticize things anymore. Legitimately. Double down. That's what you believe, but it's not something that I or the team agrees with. But anyways, let's move on to day 4, yesterday. I think Ethan asked you to write an article of your own choice. Is that correct? Chose to write about the marketing strategy of the publishers of a haunted cyberpunk story. I think I messed up. I don't think you are what we are looking for in our team. I really thought you had potential. I was looking forward to having a person of color on a team, but we can't have those right-wing ideals of yours on our team. Right wing? Well, this concludes our meeting. Thanks for coming down. How do I emoji a finger? Fuck you, bitch. Hey, Kate, you suck. Unfortunately, no. One of them could be your right-wing ideology that you displayed in the articles you wrote. Anyways, I wish you the best of luck. Thank her for her time. Apologize for any trouble. Give her a piece of your mind. You know what, Kate? If you think this job is demanding, you need to work at a loading dock. But don't worry, because let's be real here, girl. You want equality when it's safe and comfy. But dump it like unwanted pregnancy when it comes to working at an oil rig or a loading dock, because it involves actual physical work. You nasty piece of meat. I'm gonna leave you for last. Hey Bark, how's it going, dude? I'm good. Seems like my time is over here. You know, I thought you were like really cool. I really thought you could be friends. Probably like hang out and stuff, but I guess it's not going to happen. Tell him to stop simping. Ethan, I didn't know you for that long, but in a short amount of time that we spent together, I gotta say, dude, you gotta stop simping. Don't treat women like queens that can do no wrong. Don't treat women like dirt. Treat them like human beings. And most of all, treat yourself with respect. Build some confidence, some communication skills, and before you know it, you'll have a lovely lady by your side. Oh, he didn't like that. Okay, and Mr. Tranny. Hello, Mark. Did you speak to Kevin? What did he say? On my way out. Oh, mate. I can't insult you more? Son of a... Built like a linebacker. That shit was hilarious. How did it go? Turns out I'm not part of the team. We're looking for a brown person to join our team with no independent thought or difference in opinions. Yep, sounds about right. Oh boy. All right, I guess we're going to the bar to drink my sorrows away. Maybe I should head over to Gigi's. Yep. I think I did all that I can at the Bolt Gamer. Boop, 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 boop. Look at this dude. You on fentanyl? Let's harass all the patrons. Oh, this is Pia. Did you really want this job? I thought I did. Yeah, everybody in it makes it terrible. Oh, damn, she's gonna quit as well? Don't let me keep you. Go and speak to V. She's waiting for you. Wait. Where's V? Did they hire you? Unfortunately, no. Apparently I'm not what they're looking for. Editors, I thought you write content for social media posts and stuff. Tell the truth. You were talking about editor Mark who wrote Night Vengeance article. That's me. Oh, you're kidding, right? You're joking. Please tell me you're joking. You can ask Pia if you want. I've been working for Woke Gamer for the last 4 days. I'm the one that wrote those articles. And you lied? I'm sorry. I don't want to lie anymore. She an editor there too? No, she used to, but not anymore. You shouldn't have lied to me. You should have told me the truth. Maybe the one apologizing. I'm gonna leave now, but I promise to make things right. I will do right by the community and by you, and someday we might catch up again. Okay. I guess that's it. Offended? I don't care. What else is there to do? Guess I can go check my laptop. Oh. Go to bed? Ready to end this journey? Just wanted to be part of the game industry and try to make a name for myself. There's nothing left for me here, not anymore. I guess I should just go back to my hometown, probably work at a local store. I won't make enough money, but at least I'll be close to my mom. Sorry, V. Wish I had not hurt you, but I guess some things are not meant to be. My name is Mark, and this has been my journey. Achievement gained. Well, that was pretty fun. What a crazy ride. And, I mean, it's a pretty linear game, too. Except for the 2 choices you can make when you're doing the articles. If I could do it over again, I would have consulted Pia more on those day 2 or day 3. I think it was day 3 articles. And I could have had a different option because I didn't have the option to make the base ones. But yeah, I don't know if I can recommend it because the game is like $12. And I can't adjust the music so I can talk to you properly right now. So I'll just click off the screen. But yeah, I doubt any of you guys were going to go out and buy it anyways because you just watched me play it. And that probably fulfilled your need or your curiosity of the game. So, but yeah, probably end it there. Tune in for Trigger Happy tomorrow. Yeah, I have a couple of stories left over from Monday that I wanted to get to, and a couple other things I wanted to talk about. And I think tomorrow is episode 100 for the GCA, and we almost had a large guest on. We might still get a large guest on, but it might just be us tomorrow. So tune in for that, and then yeah, I think Erwin, myself, and possibly Nick from the Plot Strikes Back and Nerd Slap are going to be playing Diablo 2. So when Mugenics, all right, maybe I'll play it next Tuesday. I was going through all of Tomok's games today, which you have to check your email, by the way, because you can't just pull it up in Steam of all your gifties. And the solution to that was pull up your email and just type in game received or Steam game received, I think it was. So Tomok has gifted me a freaking ton of games, but this one seemed like the most fun to play tonight. Probably get to Mugenics next Tuesday. I do need to play that one. That one's overwhelmingly positive as well. Oh, you're playing Diablo 2? Valiant Goat? Nice. Yeah, I created a sorceress. So, yeah, I will log off here. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I hope I didn't disappoint King Hunt too much with my day 3 performance over at Woke Gamer.